I see death around the corner. Gotta stay high while I survive in the city where the skinny niggas die. A buck 25, 25, little nigga. I'm soaking wet, so I soak a breath and then I poke my chest. Nobody showed me how to keep the shit together, real solid on my own. Straight up a OG, watching the youth killing each other. I used to do that shit when I was younger. A skinny young brother, motherfuckers better duck for cover. I'm blazing heat, I'm on this pace to meet this grave I see. Cause if I die as a legend, where they play my CD, then watch the whole world come fuck with Darnell YG. Homie, that's me. To the motherfucking T, I'm dropping bombs on you bitch-made niggas, know it's on. Clutching my motherfucking palms, my clocks turn me on, about to go shoot up a storm. I see death around the corner. I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah. Let's go. I see death around the corner. The shit a nigga done in his past can't help it when a nigga see me wanna blast. I put hot pieces in your ass, so don't you start. I got the fucking heart to go and smoke me a mark. A punk ass trick, nigga. Only thing worse is a bitch, nigga. Empty the clip, then I dip, nigga. And I'm so west side to the tip of my dick, nigga. I'm broke, motherfucker, about to rob me some rich niggas. Black or white, shit, I really don't care. I walk like this with my devilish stare. Cause I smell murder all inside of the air. Death, motherfucker, cause for whoever don't care. So beware of this shit when it comes. You look up, look around, then there's no place to run. Yeah, I walk alone inside this darkness. My God is my light. I'm gonna put up this fight and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG. Go ahead, get it one more time, D. I was raised in the city, shitty ever since I was a itty bitty kitty. Drinking liquor out my mama's titty. Smoking weed, motherfuckers holding on a blick. I speak a language that niggas don't like, yo. Don't you go get it twisted, don't play with your life, bro. So much death, it's so breathless and heartless. Walking around like I'm soulless and heartless. Can someone please tell me, can we ever go stop this? Can somebody find me a prophet? Malcolm X and Reverend Dr. Martin. Up this mountain it seems like we departed. Yeah, for my cultural greatness, they hate this. Cause they know he's young greatness is death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, I'm Dino YG, and I see death around the corner. Yeah, we gotta pray for we all gon' die. Yeah, we don't die, we multiply. And watch the angels and the souls fly. Yeah, come ask Dino YG why. Yeah, YG, it's young greatness, baby. My phone always dying, punk bitch.
second round rolls on. Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Denver Nuggets. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They were winners in Game 1, as expected, on their home floor. They'll look to build on that advantage here at home in Game 2.
And Game 1 went as expected. But now, as the higher seeds, you still got to take care of business in Game 2. As a road team, all you're looking to do is split one of these first 2 games.
LBJ.
Come here. Come here. Yeah. Run.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Yep.
Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LeBron into the front court, just underway. Happier with us for Game 2. That's going to be out of bounds.
Come here. Come here.
Jokic.
Yep. Here we go.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Murray with the basketball. 2-point advantage to Porter. And that one out of bounds off a Nugget. Lakers at the controls right now.
Come here.
To Davis.
Yep.
James.
Run.
To Davis. Oh, emphatic slam.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Jokic. Nikola Jokic. Missed his first. That one goes.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Come here. Come here.
Nothing going here on that drive. For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Murray into the front court. The lead is 2. To Jokic. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Sets him up. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Has a chance. Yes. It drops. A little drama on that one. Lakers ball.
Today, you need to finish just like that.
Murray into the front court. Leads up pocket. Has a look. The shot by Murray, no good. Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Murray with it. Looking to make something happen. And finishes strong. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Deep right corner. James. From long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
with the basketball. Down by 1. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. LBJ with it. They go down to Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Murray into the front court. They're down 3. Anthony Davis tips it. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Millsap.
Come here.
Porter
Come here.
to Millsap. Jamal Murray.
Yeah. You're up.
That's how you defend. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Nuggets have the possession. Millsap to Will Barton. Jamal Murray. And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Trying to cash in.
Let me see that.
Buries it.
Let me see that.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Murray into the front court. 5-point game. To Will Barton. Going to launch beyond the arc.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Knocks down the first. That one won't go. One more come. Off the mark. Only makes 1 of 3. Looking for his man. Anthony Davis. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's no...
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's lunch pail
Let's
business
go.
right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That's all you gotta do, play through the whistle.
Murray with it. Down 8. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Los Angeles, they have it. Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, big finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting
Putting on a show in the first quarter.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his court.
To Will Barton. Fires the three. Heat check needed. When Will Barton gets going, look at... Whoa! What a finish! They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
My bad. I don't know why them jumps kept dropping.
Changes coming from both sides right now. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Wait on it. Go.
To Davis. The monster stuff. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Will Barton. Here's a chance from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Davis. Shot from in close, no good.
Wait on it.
To Will Barton. The pass set it all up.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Here comes the screen. Deep left corner. Shot clock winding down. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Wait on it. Go.
Can't connect from in close.
Stopping my shot.
Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game number 2. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. One quarter in the books, and Jay naturally...
Yo, what's up, Siegfried?
But boy, was that fun to watch.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just going there.
Okay. Well, you win.
Porter. To Will Barton. Lets it fly from long range. Is good. To James. LeBron James. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me. That's
Blow
a foul.
on me, that's a foul.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Goes to the right side. Nowitzki to Davis. And counted at the rim.
Yeah, man, I'm blessed out.
Flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's a turnover as they head the other way. LBJ has it. LeBron James. He's 2 for 2 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Martin into the front court. Down 3. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. For 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And the finish. Slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man.
Down 5. Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Lakers at the controls right now. To James.
Somebody's gonna go.
Nowitzki. Message received. Well defended. Murray into the front court.
What's up,
They'll
Lucy?
run the offense. To Jokic. Not that time. James. Stops it down with authority. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
To Jokic.
What's up, Lucy? How you feeling?
Backs his man down for the basket.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Lakers ball. Here comes the screen. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
It's a close game tonight. Last night they got blew up
Any
by,
way you can get
I
it.
think, like
Across the
50.
timeline comes James. Up by 3. From long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Porter. Won't go.
Come on.
And rocks him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Oh yeah, what type of dude is he? Is he cool? I mean, I could tell by his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Like how he was on camera. Like he a cool guy.
Here comes the screen. Over
But
the
like
right
that's why I
side.
chose Nowitzki. Like he's one of my favorite players. Like he's one of my favorite big men.
And that's rebounded by the Lakers. James. It's a big finish.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Murray into the front court. They trail by 7. Jokic. Nikola Jokic. 4 out of 7.
bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
He seemed like a nice guy to me. We were talking in German, and he gave me my 2 sons. Oh, that's all right, cool. That's all right, man. What does, hey, can I ask you a question? What does Lederhosen means in German, if I'm saying it right?
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Come here. Come here. Pass.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Oh, but I think the word is Lederhosen. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, my bad. I think it's Lederhosen. I think that's how they say it and shit. Like, I'm trying to say it in your accent so you can know. You know what I'm saying? A German accent so you can understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. Because I done heard the word a few times in a couple movies and shit. I think it's Lederhosen or some shit like that.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Denver ball right now to Jokic.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Pass there, taken away by Denver. To Jokic. Shot from the lane won't go. Nothing going here on that drive.
Come here. Come here. Pass.
Pass stolen by the Nuggets.
We go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Wait on it. Go.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Jamal Murray. Not easy.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Beyond the arc for three.
I saw that catch.
Give the advantage to the shooter.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes.
Oh, okay, got you. That's the word, though. Lederhosen, yeah.
To Jokic. They go down low Murray. Nice pass to set things up.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Yeah. Run.
Short jumper misses. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
I bet I definitely treat you, bro. Cause let me tell you, I'll be rich by then. Mark my words.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Los Angeles, they have it. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Murray with it. Now down 6. To Jokic. Nikola Jokic. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Somebody go.
Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
There's too many made shots on this motherfucker. That's one thing I hate.
Murray with the basketball. Down 6. Screen coming.
Wait on it.
To Jokic. Jamal Murray. And drains it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Come here.
Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Murray into the front court. 5-point game. Here comes the screen. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Paul Millsap. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
To James. Fires the 3. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's had.
Yeah. He was down in the G League. That's why.
Found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to.
Knocked loose. Lays it up and in.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Jamal Murray. It's no good. Shots not going down. Cruises inside for 2.
There's certain guys in this
Hell
league
yeah,
that should
we
be
out there
put on
working.
alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Murray's shot won't fall. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers are in a tight battle after 2
Hey, you be,
quarters. They
streaming,
decided to make a statement in the
Sick
opening
Freak?
half.
I see
And
you
they
got
did it by
193
throwing
subscribers
down
and
dunk
shit.
after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky.
Dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky.
The Nuggets aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. they might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
What's up, Silo?
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth.
Hey, y'all, what sports show at? The Tigers playing right about now. I'm trying to see where he at.
Player of the half.
I mean, they winning.
Film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Nikola Jokic able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Murray to the basket, but it won't go. James to Davis.
Come here.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
To Davis. Goes to the right side. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Millsap to Porter. Has a chance. And scores.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can
Man, I
throw their
appreciate it,
arms
bro.
into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Paul Millsap with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And a chance coming up at the line.
No. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very
They
little
cheating
to
like
lose
hell
on
right
those
about
type of
now.
plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. It's Denver's ball to Millsap. Porter. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Deep two there, won't go. Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. To Jokic. Anthony Davis swats it. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
They up there clucking, man.
Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Trying to cash in. Doesn't get the bounce. Murray with it. Down 5. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And scores. Great body control on the step through.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself, when you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
Wait on it. Go.
Takes stock of the floor. To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him. LeBron James looking good. 4 for 5.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
To Jokic. Has a chance. A fundamental shot right there.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Lakers at the controls right now.
Wait on it. Go.
To Wade. James, offensive, and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Murray into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Wade. Dwayne Wade. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Fires the 3. Has made his first couple, but he misses there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. James. And the slam.
Right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Millsap. And the denial.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Denver's got it. Jokic to Porter. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
LeBron with it up top. It's an 11-point game. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Paul Millsap, he's an all-star. You give him that space, he's going to take advantage.
I wasn't even sure if he saw the defense behind him. But what he did see was his teammates' eyes telling him where to pass for that easy catch and shoot.
Wait on it.
Paul Millsap with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And the basket good at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Come here. Come here.
To Will Barton. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Wait on it.
Lakers ball. Four three. Tough shot. Well defended. Martin into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Gary Harris has got 2 shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First one, counted. No good on the second. It's a 1-2 trip. To James.
Come here. Come here.
Knocks it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Martin into the front court. Counting down for a minute to play in this third quarter. Oh, blocked away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
He throws it down.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns
All right, no
me
problem.
the most.
Appreciate it.
Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Come here. Come here.
It's James controlling the offense.
Run.
For three, carries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Martin into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. From long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Lakers come up with it. Oh, rocking the rim.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Third quarter comes to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
And he stepped out of bounds, turns the ball over. Rises for the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
James into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Going to launch beyond the arc. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3, off the mark. Murray with it. His guy's down 11. Ferocious slam inside.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Come here. Come here.
Throw your body into him, bro. Just work the
Run.
to Kyle Kuzma. Nice pass to get things going.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma. James. Beyond the arc for three. No good. That's great defense.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Murray with the basketball. They trail by 7. Slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Davis. Short jumper won't fall.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Here comes the screen. To Davis. And look out.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
The best basketball. And I know I'm saying this, and I shouldn't be saying it because I'm calling the broadcast, but as a player and a fan, you know you tune in to the fourth. This is where guys earn their paychecks. This is where you see real fight and real hustle.
And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Millsap. The shot by Murray, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Davis. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
The fade away. Burns him for the basket. Nuggets with the basketball. Millsap. Here comes the screen. And he scores. Yeah, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Murray with it. Down 11. To Jokic. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I'm not sure if the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, But what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Murray with the basketball. The deficit.
Coach once told me, he said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. And scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
LeBron into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't be behind, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Tough make through traffic.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail by 13. Stuffs it down with authority.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit, easy layup.
And he finishes at the rim. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic. Turns and slams it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what can you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Murray into the front court. Trailing by 15. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Here's a chance from long range.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Murray with it. He'll run the offense. To Millsap. Jamal Murray. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
good as they continue to widen their lead. Nuggets have the possession to Millsap. Oh, Millsap. He's now 4 for 6.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To James.
Wait on it.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second.
Wait on it.
Gets a look, can't hit.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Knocks down a tough shot. Now smothering defense. Murray with the basketball. Down a bundle. Deep two there. Won't go. Nothing going here on that drive. To James. And throws it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
Ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance of a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And add one more to his total.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
The Lakers get the victory. They've taken the upper hand in this best-of-7 series. A 2-games-to-none lead. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew,
I'm about to play another
I'm
one,
Ed
y'all.
Cohen.
So if y'all
This
gonna
has
stick
been
around,
the
that's
NBA
cool.
playoffs on
That's cool
EA
too.
Sports.
Michael made me some
Find
coffee.
out more at easports.com.
Actually, some more
Until next
coffee.
time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
track. Assists.
The Los Angeles Lakers were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assist.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights,
Oh, I appreciate
it's
it,
easy
man.
to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.
Hey, you like the Dodgers, right? Say free. Damn. Oh, damn, he threw down 40 with 10 rebounds. Oh, yeah, you like the
Here are the
Dodgers, right?
top 3 plays from the game.
Talking about you, Siegfried.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
You gonna get a hammock? You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? You ever saw that episode, right? You know what's crazy about that episode? That one skit or that one scene is the main exact reason why black people do suffer from stress and high blood pressure. Because the shit that can take down stress and high blood pressure, we don't want to do it because why we think that's white people activities. Nigga, that ain't no fucking white people activities, nigga. That's just stress relieving activities, period. We gotta stop classifying shit in racial categories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause why? All white people don't just go hacking. All white people just don't go hammocking. All white people just don't get massages. All white people just don't motherfucking just do shit like that because you got some actual black people out here that do that shit. Fuck you mean? It's called stress relieving. The fuck? I ain't trying to be out here motherfucking Julius age cause from what it looked like, Julius looked like he was still young. Julius looked like he was still young as shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be like that and dying all early and shit. Motherfuckers dying from high blood pressure and all that shit. Cause a lot of people who don't know, like, eating bad, man, let me tell you. You would die faster from stressing than you would from eating horribly. Because why? You got people out here that drink religiously, smoke religiously, you know what I'm saying, cocaine, heroin and all that shit religiously, but what? They, you know what I'm saying, they live longer than motherfuckers that stress like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck out of here, man, fuck, I'd rather be a motherfucker, a long-time drug addict than a motherfucker that's stressing and die at an early age. I'm like, you better stop smoking, you better stop drinking, it's gonna kill you, not before it kill you, with your stressing age. A lot of people gotta understand, man. It's stress that kills you. It's not the shit that you do that kills you. It's the stress that kills you. Cause this is what I'm saying. If Aiden was fucking up in school, right? And okay, if Aiden was fucking up in school, do you think you would stress more being worried about him or eating and not worried about him? Right. Just think about it. If Aiden was fucking up in school, do you think you would stress more from worrying about him or eating and not worrying about him? You would stress more from worrying about him. So if you would stress more from worrying about him and not eating, what does that say? Eating doesn't kill you, nigga. Stressing and worrying and all that shit kills you, bro. It's not what you put in your body, because I'm telling you, it's people, this is what I'm saying, it's people out here on medication for years and shit, you know what I'm saying, that keeps them alive and is killing their body and all that shit, but it's keeping them alive, because once you're still living, in the hospital, on a respirator, still living, but the next motherfucker next to you died and shit, because they had stress and all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I'm kind of glad that I really don't give a fuck. Not to say it like that. Alright, let me rephrase that shit. This is why I'm glad that I don't let nothing, I ain't gonna say I don't let nothing stress me, but I'm trying not to let nothing stress me. Hold on, Michael, use the bathroom right quick.
Time, yeah. Go take your time. Let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time. Pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time. Let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time. Pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. I pray that this pain, he take it away. Living and fighting to see one more day from a jungle that's full of them lions and snakes. So many my homies not living today. Laguni, my cousin, he passed away. I miss my little nigga like every day. Not a day that goes by, I don't think of today. The hand I was dealt, so that's what I go play. DC forever, that's where he gon' lay. Them niggas see me, they say he from LA. PG County and Suitin', right there where I stay. You know YG don't care, we could go run his fade. But niggas gon' fight, they gon' shoot you today. I wish they would listen and do what I say. I used to be up and go run with a gang, so the Glock can go bust it. I dump on you, gang. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking gang. See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking gang. See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time. Pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time. Let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time. Pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. From a city that kills you and gives you no hope. You can hear the shit in all the lyrics I wrote. See, I'm body and mind, but I'm lost to the soul. But never go bend, plus I'm never gon' fold. Never say never, that's what I was told. Mr. Goldsmith with a heart full of gold. Used to go treasure my heart and my soul till they ripped this shit out and I lost me control. Traveling to my journey on this road. Think you a killer, that shit makes you bold. I think you confused about your life and your soul. I know what you feel, that's that feeling so cold. This shit getting to you is eating you slow. You better go get it, go get you a hoe. A grip on your shit for you slip, let it go. If you don't want to listen, I just let it go. Try make a difference, but nothing is different. We tripping and slipping, we falling so slow. Let's get us all up, get us back on our feet. It's something much bigger, we must go defeat. You black, you a nigga, look at you, you me. You hating yourself when you looking at me. So why should I kill you, my brother, who looks just like someone out there that's related to me? Time, yeah, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Yeah, that's me singing, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. My bad, I'm back.
Go take your time. Let me know if you wanna free your off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. I pray that this pain, he take it away. Living and fighting to see one more day from a jungle that's full of them lions and snakes. So many my homies not living today. Laguni, my cousin, he passed away. I miss my little nigga like every day. Not a day that goes by I don't think of today. The hand I was dealt, so that's what I go play. DC forever, that's where he gon' lay. Them niggas see me, they say he from LA. PG County and Suitland, right there where I stay. You know YG don't care, we can go run his fade. But niggas gon' fight, they gon' shoot you today. I wish they would listen and do what I say. I used to be up and go run with a gang, so the Glock and go bust it. I dump on you, gang. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking
Thank you,
gang.
bro.
See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Until what I saw, it was causing you pain. Your mama, your family, your whole fucking gang. See, I was the devil with blood on his fangs. I had to fall back and go stay in my lane. Time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. From a city that kills you and gives you no hope. You can hear the shit in all the lyrics I wrote. See, I'm body and mind, but I'm lost to the soul. But never go bend, plus I'm never gon' fold. Never say never, that's what I was told. Mr. Goldsmith with a heart full of gold. Used to go treasure my heart and my soul till they ripped this shit out and I lost me control. Traveling to my journey on this road. Think you a killer, that shit makes you bold. I think you confused about your life and your soul. I know what you feel, that's that feeling so cold. This shit getting to you is eating you slow. You better go get it, go get you a hoe. A grip on your shit before you slip, let it go. If you don't want to listen, I just let it go. Try to make a difference, but nothing is different. We tripping and slipping, we falling so slow. Let's get us all up, get us back on our feet. It's something much bigger, we must go defeat. You black, you a nigga, look at you me. You hating yourself when you looking at me. So why should I kill you, my brother, who looks just like someone out there that's related to me? Time, yeah, know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds. Go take your time, let me know if you wanna free your minds. Relax and go take these problems right off your mind. Don't got the time, pain is bullshit, no fucking mind. Hope one day we take this hate, put in love in our minds.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
The second round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Game 3 on the way on EA Sports. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They held their ground in the first 2 games at their place. Now the test begins as they take the 2-0 lead on the road.
And you know, the first 2 games held the form, but now the series shifts. So this crowd is going to need to give them everything they can for an advantage. Even though this isn't a must-win, they need to play like it is because you don't want to be down 3-0.
The shot by Murray, no good. Los Angeles has the basketball. Shot won't go. Holding the defense. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Davis. Trying to cash in. And it's Harris who's able to clear the rebound. Murray into the front court. Down just a couple. To Jokic. Works it up top. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Jokic. Jumper's good.
That's dangerous. A little hezzy cross and knockdown. Lots of options going to open up as the game unfolds.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Murray, so it stays with the LA Lakers. Tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
James. No good. To Jokic. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Nothing going here on that drive. Jamal Murray from the outside, no good. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Millsap. Jokic, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested the shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right-eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Murray into the front court. 10-6, our score. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
Denver ball right now. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Oh, I might go get my coffee.
And he buries it.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one, count it. Hits a second, one more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Murray with it. Down 5. throw, good.
You still
He's
here,
able
my
to
bad. I ain't even
polish
still
off
here,
a
bro.
three-point play. Jamal Murray. That won't go. Goes to the left side. Dwayne Wade. Here's a chance from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Curling inside. Got it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in there.
Lakers ball. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see
Appreciate
offenses
it, bro.
come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Murray with the basketball. They trail by 7. Add 2 points to the board. To Davis. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Wade. He gets it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly.
Over
because he's
the
carving them up in the first
backboard.
quarter.
Murray into the front court. 9-point margin. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Davis. Anthony Davis. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Jamal Murray. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Here comes the screen. To Davis. From long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Wade. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Dwayne Wade.
Sit down. Sit down. Goodbye, Wade. Sit down. Right. Sit down. A real dog that's hot. Sit down. Wait. Yeah, sit down. Oh, he gonna yawn and try to fake that shit.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Martin into the front court, trailing by 11. And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one is headed.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Kyle Kuzma. Four three. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And the Lakers have the rebound. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Martin into the front court. Down 11. For 3. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how
might
quick
change my
his
jumper
release
for
was?
next
There was
season.
no wasted motion from the waist up.
Long key from three-quarters court. That's the end of one here in game number 3. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the Western Conference semifinals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Nuggets have the possession.
Come here. Come here.
To Will Barton. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
You're experiencing right now in Germany. How's it going, bro? Oh, yeah. One thing I never asked you either, man. How the kids doing, too? You know what I'm saying? Kids are our future. Listen to Whitney Houston.
Will Barton trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79%
the
of the line.
children are future.
They love this hustle. LeBron James knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
56 p.m. Okay, so you got you some nighttime basketball. You know what I'm saying? From NBA Live. So my man got him a nighttime, 2 nighttime games, a double header. You feel me? Get back.
Nikola Jokic, 2 of 4 now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To James.
Come here. Come here.
To Davis, down low. Kicks it outside. To James. Beyond the arc for 3. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot. period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
LBJ has it. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Taken away
And I can
by the
actually tell you I'm
Lakers.
sorry to hear that
That's
because I
called
lost my
game
mother
plan
at 16, bro.
execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Off the assist.
Now, a lot of people be like,
Well, when you
man,
play for each other and not just for yourself,
You know what
that's
I'm
when
saying?
great
And
things
I be
happen.
like,
You essentially
disrespect,
lose
bro.
yourself
You ever
in
lost
what
a
the
mom?
team is trying to
I
accomplish.
don't know how to
It's
feel.
called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. He's
Yeah,
finally
I
on the
need that
board.
three-pointer.
Makes his
Man,
first
I'm
shot.
sorry to hear that, though,
And
bro.
that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And that's what I was about to say. I see, I'm,
Right to
now,
the
I'm starting to
basket.
figure out why everyone
the D there, but
always
he
runs
can't
to
get it to
defense.
drop.
Because like basketball nowadays, it's a shoot first league. So
Gets it in the
everybody
left corner.
shoots.
It's James. He was
Getting
all
to the
over that.
basket, you know what I'm saying? Taking it into the
It's
basket,
Denver's
you know what I'm saying?
ball.
Running straight to the basket, no backdoor
Barton
cuts and none of that
to
shit, bro.
Jokic.
That's because basketball is a shoot first league. That's
Lets
why
it
so
fly
many
from
people
long
in the
range.
NFL
Not that
throw the
time.
ball
He
most of the
misses.
time.
And there's always so
NFL
much
is
talk
not run
about
first,
defense.
it's
How
pass
about
first now.
offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him
Like
take his
keep
legs
running to
away.
the
on
outside. We
offense.
need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I need post players. You know what I'm saying? Mid-range
Too
shooters,
much
you know what I'm saying?
contact. Free throws on the way.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Yeah, that shit really is enough, bro.
Jeremy
I hope
Grant
you get better,
has
man.
got
I'm
2
cool
shots
with it.
coming. Career mark of 64%. Oops, he missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. Has a look. Just off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Man, they calling everything but a cat, dog.
Jokic to Porter. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
James. Wait on it. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nuggets have the possession. Barton to Jokic. Driving right to the basket. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
I gotta figure out why baseball keep lagging and shit. Like these games ain't lagging anymore. Baseball always been lagging.
Porter. Jamal Murray. It's no good. Shots not going down. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Fine to shoot. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. Murray into the front court. 14-point deficit. Oh, Millsap. He's 2 for 2 now.
And Ed, here's my offensive feel. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
That's going to be out of bounds. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Denver's got it. To Millsap. Porter. Surveys the floor. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending.
I'm not sure if the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Big finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do.
Stuffs it down
cold
with
tonight.
authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Nope. First one does not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Los Angeles, they have it. Goes to the right side. Sizing up the defense. Pass there, taken away by Denver. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jeff.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. He throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammates look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Wait on it. Go. Stop.
To Davis. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
I'll say this: if you ever want to get this game and play this game, let me tell you, the best way to win,
Nuggets with
don't
the
shoot no
basketball.
contested jumpers. Because even when you're uncontested, it's still a
The
contested
drive,
jumper.
right to the basket. Whoa, what a finish.
That's why I always go to
It's
the rack.
easy to
Ever
become
since I've been playing
mesmerized
this
when you
game,
watch a
I've
player
had
who
this
can
game for
create
like 5
off the
years now.
dribble.
Ever since
We
I've been
call
playing
that
the shots,
dancing.
I'm going to
When
the
you
rack.
allow a player to
I'm about
dance
waste
with
my
that much
time
space, that's a problem.
missing wide open jumpers that's supposed to be made. To my son, oh, late release. Fucking late release, bitch.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
See what I'm saying? Early release. Come on, bro. I had to release it early, or it would have been a block. Like I said, man. Motherfucking game developers don't know. They just geeks and nerds and think they know everything. See what I'm saying? Release. I'm letting the button go, just hitting the top of the motherfucking meter and bouncing back down to the bottom of it. They ain't late. If anything, it's an early release. Watch this. See what I'm saying? Same.
Second and 3 is good.
Oh, good shot, boy.
Murray with it. Down a bundle. Millsap. And he's going to the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Gary Harris. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both.
Come here. Come here.
Cruises inside for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Denver ball right now. To Jokic. Porter. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Substitution being made in this one. LeBron with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. They'll get it down to Davis. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else on the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
Oh, Millsap. 3 for 3 in this first half.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt
Foul
of the
calls
contact.
on here. So booty. He went up. Look. Oh, because the hand was on his back. I still think that was a bad
Anthony
call.
Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Michael Porter trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Whoops. That won't go. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Martin into the front court. His guys down big. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Los Angeles has the basketball. to James. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Turns and slams it down. Desperation shot here from half court. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Blocks.
The Los Angeles Lakers have been making the kind of defensive impact that can affect the team mentally. After a lot of those blocks, you'll start to see guys more hesitant and second-guessing shot opportunities.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Denver's ball. Murray's shot won't fall to James. And the finish at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Murray with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Ah, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
Yep. Wait on it. Go. You need to stop.
To James. Down to 5 on the 24. James. Scores from the post.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Yep. You're up.
To Millsap. Jokic. Millsap. Oh, Millsap. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
And Ed, you know what the worst part about this whole thing is? Usually when a defender bites like that, that means that they're being active. They just guessed wrong, man.
Works it up top. Short jumper off the mark.
Come here. Come here.
To Jokic. They'll work it down to Millsap.
Run.
Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Anthony Davis sends it away. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Millsap. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks down the three-pointer.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Wait on it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nuggets have the possession. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Short jumper misses. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Come here.
Wide open look. Won't go.
Run.
To Jokic. They get it down to Millsap. Oh, Millsap. He's now 5 for 6.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Davis. James. From long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
To Millsap.
Wait on it.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Got you. Here we go.
4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior.
Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. New blood coming in for both sides. Porter to Jokic.
Wait on it.
For 3, and it's good.
Well, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Come here.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Jokic to Porter. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten there. The follow won't go either.
Wait on it. Go. Please stop.
Beyond the arc for 3. Now that's a contest.
Got you.
Martin into the front court. Looking to make something happen. throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Denver's got it.
Run.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some looks here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
At the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Free throws good to cap off the 3-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Has a look. Gets a look. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Wait on it. Go. Please stop.
Martin into the front court. Down a bundle. The crossover. Gets inside. And the slam dunk. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Here comes the screen. Rebound reeled in by the Nuggets. Barton.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nuggets just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Only bad teams shoot that bad. The fuck? I ain't never. Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the other night, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, not the other night, a few weeks ago, the Celtics, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, All right, so we got a 3-0 lead up on Denver. You know what I'm saying? 1 seed over the 4 seed. If we sweep them, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow night, we got to play the Clippers. So, oh, that's a all LA Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? From Inglewood to motherfucking LA. But man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm sorry, man, my bad. I'm your host, you know what I'm saying, Darnell YG, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. I'm gone.